First meeting with Jeff. So I was shooting Daryl Dixon in Paris, and I went to Cannes, and I had a dinner and sat next to Jeff, and we were talking for like an hour, and then he goes, I'm directing a movie called The Bikeriders. If you want to play a part in it, I got a part for you. And I said, wait, the Danny Lyons photography book? And he goes, yeah, you know about that? And I said, yeah, I got prints at home. I got a signed Danny book. I'm into photography. Of course I know it. And then I said, but wait, who are you? And he goes, I'm Jeff Nichols. And I said, wait, did you direct Mud? And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me you were the guy that directed Mud? And so we started a conversation. He sent me the script. And I read the script and I saw who was playing all the parts. And I said, man, you got a lot of good looking guys in your movie. Can I try something? Can I go in a different direction? And he goes, yeah, do what you want. So then we made the teeth in France. I was bouncing back and forth from France, shooting Daryl and doing this. And I'm sitting on the plane with fake teeth, trying to talk to the stewardess, and she's thinking I'm insane. And I'm going around to like Starbucks and Target and places like that in Ohio, trying to talk with the teeth in, seeing if anyone can understand me. And then the first scene I met them was the scene I ride down. So they hadn't seen me like that. And I'm up on a hill, about to come down the hill. And there's about 100 extras in a field, and I have the whole thing going on, and hadn't met the cast yet. And the makeup artist is there. I'm like, can I borrow your glasses? And I put on the glasses, and he goes, go. And then I'm like, wait, are these prescription? And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, okay. So I came off the thing, and everyone's kind of looking at me sideways, and that's how we started. Jeff, cast, the time period, the fashion, the motorcycles, Danny Lyons, like all of it. Yeah, I was around 12 the first time. I had a kid that sat next to me in class named Toon. And Toon would sit in the back with me, and he'd blow these spit bubbles in the air and catch them on his mouth. So I'd sit there and watch him for like an hour. And then after a while, I was like, can you teach me how to do that? And he taught me how to do it. And he had a YZ80. And we became friends, and we'd like take turns on the bike running from police and stuff, killing the engine in between houses, waiting for cops to go by and go the other way. So then, no, Jeff I knew through Oliver, who owns all the bikes. Jeff built all the bikes. I had met Jeff at Oliver's house in Austin doing an episode of the motorcycle travel show I do called Ride. But it was a suicide shift with a rubber duck on it that I couldn't hold, so it was a little hard. So I had to practice on it a little bit. He gave me the hardest bike to ride, which was... Yeah. It was still the hardest bike to ride. It was kind of a pain, but... Because it's a moment of time. It's like looking in an old photo book. Jeff captured that moment really well. It's memories, it's a certain period of nostalgia that we all look at and admire, and he captured it in film, the culture, the bikes, the music, the feeling, it's all there. It's, if you like that kind of stuff, this is a good movie.